Well, hey everybody, I hope you're having a great new year, and I hope you are sticking to your exercise and fitness goals for this year. As you can see, I'm back in the gym for this month's main video. I'm sure you can all see I still got I've got all my biking gear on because I just got back from my first morning bike ride of the year where I biked 21 plus miles. And it was 47 degrees outside. Actually, it was 44 when I left, 47 when I got back. So as you see, I got all my winter biking gear on. I'll let you see. I got my cycling thermal. I got you're not be able to see, but underneath the thermal, I got all my arm warmers. And underneath my biking pants, I got my leg warmers on. And I got my foot woolies on, so I'll show you if I get them up. You ain't gonna see it in front of me anyway, but I got my woolies on my feet, keep my feet warm while I'm biking in this cold weather. I'll go ahead and zip my zipper back up. But this month, I want to talk about something that a lot of people struggle with about this time of the year. Everybody's excited about getting back in the gym, working out. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to make it the year they get back in shape. Problem is, by the end of January, maybe even the middle of February, most people have given up on getting in shape. And here's the reason why. They get burned out. While it's great, you're really excited and motivated to get in the gym and work out, a lot of people go into the gym with too much excitement. They want to do everything. They want to do what some people call go beast mode. They want to do everything in the gym. They want to hit this for muscles. They want to go over here and hit the machines for muscles. They want to go over here and hit the free weights for muscles. And the problem is going hard like that gets old really fast. And if that's not enough, it defeats the purpose. Because while you're doing every exercise you can, your body's getting used to it even quicker, which means you're slowing down getting the results you want to get because you're creating muscle memory, or you're just totally obliterating the muscle and you're not giving it time to rebuild and get bigger and stronger. So it's no wonder most people are burned out on their exercise routines by February. But this month, I want to talk about how you can keep from becoming burned out on working out or even doing cardio. And that is using workout cycles. Meaning you do machines for a little while, and after a few weeks you switch over to dumbbells. You're still working out, but you're not doing it all at once. So you're not going to overtrain and you're not going to get burned out. Honestly and truly, I mean, I work out year round. By the time I get to 6 week into my 8 week cycle, I'm burned out. I've lost interest in it. It's just like, come on, let me get through this. So a few years ago, I started doing drop sets halfway through my 8 week cycle. So really, I'm only doing one exercise workout for 4 weeks. But then the next 4 weeks, I reverse and drop sets. Now, this does two things. One, by changing it up, it keeps me interested. It keeps me from getting burned out, and it keeps my body from plateauing and getting used to my workout. And it's a whole lot more, I'm not going to say fun, but I'll just say it's a whole lot more focused. Now, let me explain to you what a drop set is. A drop set is when you start out with your heaviest weight lifting, and then for your first set, and then on your each progressive set after that, instead of going up in the weight, you drop the weight. But the key is you don't rest between sets. You don't rest 5 minutes. You don't rest 2 minutes. You don't rest 1 minute. You don't rest 30 seconds. Like, you'll start with your heaviest weight. Ideally, you'll have somebody else working out with you. So when you get done with your first set, they can take the weight off for you and you go right into your second set, your next set. Which, since I work out alone, I'll do my first set with the heaviest weight. Then I'll stop, change the weight, and go into my next set. And I only do 3 sets. There's no need to do 5, 10 sets, because when you start out with the heaviest weight, you're already pushing your body to the max. And then as you drop in the weight, your body is going to be fatigued from that first set. So it's going to have to toughen up to do each consecutive set after that first set. Now, for the first 4 weeks, I'll do the reverse. I'll do the old school pyramid. I'll do my first set of 10 reps. Then I'll do my next set, and I'll go up a little bit in the weight. And the max time I rate between sets is 30 to 90 seconds. This whole idea about waiting 2 to 5 minutes between sets is hogwash, because that does 2 things that you don't want it to do. 1, it lets the blood get out of the muscle. 2, it lets the muscle get cold, which doesn't help you build muscle. I mean, a lot of guys call it losing the pump. What I find odd is a lot of people, they want to take time. They want to take 2 to 5 minutes between sets, and then they want to play on the phone in addition to the 2 to 5 minutes. So they've done wasted 10, 15, 20 minutes between sets. So they're basically starting all over with each set. I mean, what's the point? Now, doing cycles like I do, I have 3 workout cycles, and each of them are 8 week long. First, I call it my regular cycle, which is basically dumbbells. Well, not, it's barbells and regular workout stuff. Now, after 8 weeks, I'll take a week off and rest. Well, most people rest completely, but I like to do extra cardio on my rest weeks. You're like, some of y'all are like, why are you doing cardio when you rest? Because my rest week, I'm resting my muscles. I'm not doing muscle building. I'm doing cardiovascular exercise. I'm focusing more on doing my heart, which I do cardio on certain days while I'm doing my workout cycles. Like, next week will be my last week on my machine cycle. But this weekend, I biked today. Like, I did 21.3 miles this morning. Tomorrow, I'll do maybe a 2-mile run. And you see how I'm changing it up? I'm not biking every day. I change up I see a lot of people now coming to the gym. They want to come in, they want to go on the treadmill for a little while, then they want to go off the treadmill, then we'll go get on exercise bike for a little while, then we'll get done with that, then we'll get on elliptical. And they do that every time they come in the gym. And that's why they're getting burned out, because they're just doing everything all at once. Whereas if you change it up, like I say, one day you go to the gym, you want to do the treadmill, get on the treadmill, run. Please don't walk. I mean, there's no purpose to get on a treadmill and just walking. You don't need a treadmill to walk. I mean, you walk around your house with no treadmill, so why do you need it on a treadmill to walk? And please don't jack up the angle and hold on. You're not doing nothing except damaging your knees and giving yourself shin splints. But go to the gym, jog, or do a brisk walk, and maybe 3 to 4 miles an hour. Not a 1 mile an hour walk, not a 2 mile walk. The average person walks 2.3 to 2.5 miles an hour just walking around regularly. Now, if you've got to if you have to go to the bathroom or if you're hungry, you'll probably walk 3 miles an hour. So getting on a treadmill and walking 1 or 2 miles an hour, you're actually going back the other way. So if you want to keep from getting burned out on your workout, the key is variety. Change it up. I'm finishing up my machine cycle this week, take a week off, do more cardio, come back the next week, and I'll go back to my regular cycle, which will be barbells and regular workouts. And I'll do that for 8 weeks. But first 4 weeks, I'll pyramid. Then after that, I'll start drop sets for the next 4 weeks. Now, each consecutive week, I'll still go up in the weight, and that's my goal every week. Whether I'm pyramiding or drop set, I always go up more in the weight the next week because I want to constantly push my body. If I'm doing the same weight each week, I'm not getting stronger. I'm not pushing myself. And if you don't push your muscles, they're not going to grow. And you're not going to see any results. And that's another thing that causes people to get burned out. When they don't see the results they want to get, they give up. So the key to staying motivated and staying in the gym is variety. Do your cycles. I don't mean cycling like I did this morning. I mean different workouts, not all at once. Even when I cycle, I change up my distance. Like this morning, I did 21 miles, and my next Saturday ride, I'll do 40 miles. And then I will take a rest weekend where I won't do nothing. And then I'll go back and do a weekend where I'll run. So I never run and bike in the same day. 2 reasons. One, it'll wear you out. 2, anytime you do cardio, you burn glycogen out your muscle. And when you burn the glycogen, a lot of people are like, yeah, I want to burn fat. Your body does not burn fat right away. It burns muscle and it burns glycogen, sugars. Sugars are number, I think, 1, and muscle's number 2. Before your body will burn fat, it'll burn muscle. So if I'm going running, I'm burning the glycogen out of my body. And then by the time I get to my bike, I'm already going to be wore out and have nothing to burn for fuel. People are like, yeah, I'm going to burn fat. No, your body's going to burn muscle. That's why you see a lot of women get so frustrated because their chests get small when they do a lot of cardio. The arms get all skinny and bony, but yet they still can't get rid of the fat on the stomach or on the butt or on the legs. Because your body's going to burn the muscle before it burns that fat. So if you don't want to get burned out and you don't want to give up on your workout routine this month or this year, just try doing cycles. My cycles are 8 weeks of regular workout with barbells, week off, then another 8 weeks working out with dumbbells, working out with these over here, or what I call that my isolation cycle, because I'm using dumbbells, or I may even get on the cable machine and just do one side at a time instead of both. And see, that way my body is staying confused. It's not getting used to it. I'm not creating muscle memory. My brain isn't getting burned out on the workout, and I'm staying motivated because I know it's not the same old thing every time. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about this month. Hopefully it'll help you and help you stay motivated with your workout and help you reach your fitness goals for this year. So please hit the subscribe button. Where is it? Is it up here? And leave a comment down here. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're struggling with, or what you want to hear about. I promise you, if you start doing cycles and you change your workout stuff, trying to do everything gung ho in one workout, you won't get so burn out so quick. If you've never done dumbbell workouts and you've always used machines or you've always used barbells, just try using dumbbells, and you'll see it'll push you more. Or maybe you don't want to use anything in the gym. You just want to do cardio, take exercise classes. Fine. Try taking a different exercise class. As long as I've been biking, I've never taken a spin class. And I just can't be stationary inside a room. Now I have taken step classes, which I like. My friends have tried to get me to take a yoga class, which I'm afraid I'll just fall asleep. I don't know. But change your workouts up. Anyway, have a happy new year, and I'll catch you guys later.